Sometimes our life is all streamlined. We are born, we live, we age, and we die. People no longer need to fight for survival, although it remains relevant for many on our planet. As a result, the daily grind gets to everybody. Now imagine, there is a particular week when you can accomplish everything you have wanted so long, but have been putting off for some reason. No weaknesses, no old habits, no strings attached. Within just 7 days, you will make a huge loop in the humdrum of your life and become your best self. Summary on Erik Bertrand Larssen's book, Hell Week, 7 Days to Be Your Best Self.
Hi, I'm Erik Bertrand Larssen, and together with RomanSergeevCom team, I've made this summary, this animated video for you. Remember, different voices will try to convince you that you're not ready. But when time comes, listen to that quiet, almost whispering voice that says, you are ready. Do it.
How to prepare for Hell Week. Before the Hell Week, make a map of your life where you identify your strengths and weaknesses, the opportunities you have, and the threats that may arise. Identify the areas of life where you have the maximum potential for positive change, and select those that you plan to focus on. Define the goal of Hell Week and the means to achieve it. During the Hell Week, we adhere to a strict regimen, getting up at 5 a.m. and going to bed at 10 p.m. We raise our appearance requirements. We work hard, focusing on each thing we do, no empty talk. We strictly adhere to our plan. We are active and exuberant. We eat healthy food only and do not drink any alcohol. We don't get distracted by social networks or TV. We exercise at least an hour a day. We remain resolute and decisive. Subscribe to join the top YouTube community dedicated to instructive books. With each video, you save at least 1 week worth of your time. Monday, working on habits. Make a list of all your habits, good and bad. After this, ask friends, acquaintances, relatives. Think more. What habits would you like to develop? Complete the list. Now decide what you would like to do to change these habits. Imagine the situation. Monday morning, 5 a.m. The alarm clock rings. What do you want to do most at this moment? Of course, to stay in bed. To create a habit, you need a certain number of repetitions. Therefore, during process of acquiring a new habit, you need to be careful. First, you need something to remind you of your new habit. To do this, just put the alarm clock farther away from the bed and change its ringtone. Second, prepare a question that you will ask yourself when you wake up in the morning. What exactly am I waiting for today? Even if you do not know the answer to this question, the brain will still find it. A few weeks later, it will become a habit. Third, prepare for the morning in advance. Pick your clothes, pack everything you need, including a tasty and healthy breakfast. Try to make the morning of the next day as effortless as possible so that you can pack up quickly and easily. So we've sorted out one habit. When you have a list of habits ready, develop an action plan using the example above. How to reinforce good habits and eradicate bad ones. Tuesday, working on attitude and focus. The nature of your internal state at a particular moment increases the chances of success in any of your affairs, whether it's negotiations, a public speech, or a date with a girl. Therefore, the ability to create and maintain mood is vital. Remember your internal state when everything turns out right for you. You have completed a tricky project, made a major deal, or overcome your fear. Recreate those feelings and a positive attitude in your memory. Try to keep this state of mind for as long as possible. Each time, you will do better. Plan your day and decide what you are going to do and when. When working, remember, do only one thing at a time. Multitasking and pseudo-activity have nothing to do with productivity. Ask yourself, how do you carry out your tasks better, more efficiently, and how to get the most out of them? The same focus rules apply to the people you communicate with. During communication, switch all your attention to them. Be careful and appreciative. Wednesday, working on time management. If you have ever felt buried under a pile of absolutely different tasks, you are not alone. Most people live the same way. The day has come to put things in order. Slow down and look at the processes. Evaluate the situation. Devote this day to build a vision and to set goals that resonate with you. Think about what you want to do least and do it first, right in the morning. Eat the frog, as Mark Twain said. Other tasks will seem more manageable. Make a list and write down all the tasks, thoughts, and ideas. Look at this list. Find 3 unimportant tasks that have been postponed for a long time and cross them out. If you haven't done them so far, then they are of no importance to you. Find 3 tasks that can be delegated to colleagues, relatives, acquaintances, or even companies. If you need to fix the door handle, maybe it would be better to ask the service department to do this. Finally, select 3 things to do that day. So, on Wednesday, you already have completed at least 10 tasks. Good bid for victory. Thursday, leave your comfort zone. This is the most challenging day of the Hell Week. You will gain tremendous experience and realize you can do much more than you think. On Thursday, you will work all day and all night, and then all day on Friday. No sleep whatsoever. Your task is to understand how far you can go and what kind of workload to withstand. Then remember your greatest fear and face it during this day. It can be anything. Meeting the client you are most afraid of, inviting the girl you secretly love to your first date, or skydiving. That's not a piece of advice, that's an order. You have 24 hours that day. Perform accumulated tasks at work, home. Do everything that has been put off for a long time. Be productive and focused. Always remind yourself, the weariest day draws to an end, and it definitely will. When this day does end, you will be delighted and proud of yourself. Friday, relax and recover. This is a day of rest. Upon a good rest, we become creative, productive, and decisive. It gets more comfortable for us to digest information and think outside of the box. After a sleepless night, it's time to have something healthy to eat. Take a contrast shower to refresh yourself. Meditate a bit. This can be helpful. Spare some time for your family and loved ones. Go to the cinema or to the theater, to a master class, or just for a walk. Remember, to achieve more, you need to have adequate rest. Saturday, working with self-talk. Managing emotions is an essential skill in our lives. After all, emotions either help us move forward or push us to actions that are not well thought over. The way we think affects our emotions. 2 different types of self-talk fuel 2 different states of mind. Be careful about the words you say to yourself. During the day, control your self-talk. Block your self-related negative thoughts and focus on positive ones. Sunday, look at your life from the outside. On this day, find some time to stay alone. Evaluate the results of the past week. What have you achieved? And where have you failed? What insights and what experience did you get? What did you learn about yourself? What turned out to be really important for you and what did not? Make yourself a gift that day. You really deserve it. Resume. Main idea. Hell Week is a way to discover your inner self, change your habits, and get valuable insights. In just 1 week, you will purposefully work on yourself, seek and control yourself, fight your fears and laziness, and manage your self-talk and emotions. And your life is going to change.
I believe that you must follow your dream. You only have 1 chance. If you do Hell Week and you do it 100%, you will prove to yourself that you can take a lot more than you think. So follow your dream, because you only have 1 chance.
Enjoy the video? Let us know. Please like it and subscribe to our channel and click the bell to get video updates. We appreciate your support and feedback.